So guess what? It is almost Valentine's Day. Now, if like me, you are single, it might be that Valentine's Day is not really on your radar. However, that doesn't mean I'm not going to take the opportunity to talk about such vital a topic as love. Partly because love is central and integral to the message of the Bible, but also because whether you are single, married, divorced or widowed, love is a part of all of our lives. American author and counsellor Gary Chapman has written a number of books about what he's identified as the 5 love languages. Chapman helps us to understand how we both perceive and receive love from other people. And his book for singles has genuinely helped me to understand more about how I am wired. So here they are. Firstly, words of affirmation. This is all about the power of appreciation. If your primary love language is affirmation, then the words that others speak over you is paramount. For you, spoken or written praise and appreciation will bring life to your spirit and your soul, like long-awaited rain on parched soil. A word of appreciation or a simple well done will speak volumes to you. Secondly, acts of service. You'll maybe know the saying, actions speak louder than words. For some, that is particularly true, because acts of service is their primary love language. Nothing speaks more deeply than a simple offer of help or a task done without being asked. This love language is essentially practical in nature, and any spoken "I love you" must be supported by practical outworking. 3, receiving gifts. In many cultures and societies around the globe, gift giving is perceived as an expression of honour and respect. For some of you, receiving gifts is your main love language. It's the thing that makes you feel most deeply valued. Now, don't mistake this for materialism. Chapman is not talking about expensive gifts. He's not talking about just birthdays and anniversaries. He is talking about those small, thoughtful gifts that are given from the heart. The spontaneity of a single flower or a handwritten note will carry much weight. Number 4, quality time. The love language of quality time is about having the undivided attention of another. For some of us, we might consider multitasking as an admirable trait. But if a person's love language is quality time, then your multitasking simply doesn't cut the mustard. The person whose love language is quality time needs you to turn off the TV, to put aside your phone, and to offer them your full, active, undivided attention. Lastly, physical touch. Please don't mistake this for meaning things relating to sexual touch. Long before an infant understands the meaning of the word love, he or she experiences love by the means of caring physical touch. Maybe for you, the love language of physical touch is everything, and nothing communicates value to you more clearly than the initiative of a simple touch or a hug. Now, the danger that we must be aware of is that we mistake our own love language, how we perceive and receive love, as the way in which everybody else wants to receive it. And that simply doesn't work. I'd like to close today by reading probably the most well-known passage in the Bible that talks of love. It comes from the 1 Corinthians in the New Testament and is probably read at every Christian wedding. Whether we're talking about love in a partnership or love as a concept, something that we are all in need of, this passage is very challenging. It says this: love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Thank you for listening.